Richard had a swift hand. He can look upon the hall and tell thee his plan. He hath with him a smoking pipe hanging from his mouth. He's a night kid, he had found the longbow in his past chest, obscured a box of odd baubles, and I do nae know what. But he shall challenge thee, he shall challenge thee. All the other folk with thine plate sabaton shall best make haste, outrun my bow. All the other folk with thine plate sabaton shall best make haste, faster than my arrows. All the other folk with thine plate sabaton shall best make haste, outrun my bow. All the other folk with thine plate sabaton shall best make haste, faster than my arrows. Pa worked a long day, he shall cometh home late, he shall cometh home late, he shall bring me a surprise. A feast is in the banquet and it's packed in spice. I had waited for an age. The sleight of my hand is now a swift knock arrow. I reason with my smoking pipe and say, thine hair's ablaze, thou had lost thine wits, ye. All the other folk with thine plate sabaton shall best make haste, outrun my bow. All the other folk with thine plate sabaton shall best make haste, faster than my arrows. All the other folk with thine plate sabaton shall best make haste, outrun my bow. All the other folk with thine plate sabaton shall best make haste, faster than my arrows. Other folk with thine plate sabaton shall best make haste, outrun my bow. All the other folk with thine plate sabaton shall best make haste, faster than my arrows. All the other folk with thine plate sabaton shall best make haste, outrun my bow. All the other folk with thine plate sabaton shall best make haste, faster than my arrows.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Name's Josie Wales.
I've heard of that name. Some said you'd be headed this way. And they said a man could get rich on reward money if he could kill you.
Seems like he was looking to gain some money here.
Actually, I was looking to gain an edge. I thought you might be someone who would sneak up behind me with a gun.
Where'd you ever get an idea like that? Besides, it ain't supposed to be easy to sneak up behind an Indian.
I'm an Indian, all right. But here in the nation, they call us the civilized tribe. They call us civilized because we're easy to sneak up on. White men have been sneaking up on us for years.
Cherokee, huh?
Yeah. They sneaked up on us and they told us we wouldn't be happy here. They said we would be happier in the nations. So they took away our land and sent us here. I have a fine woman and 2 sons, but they all died on the Trail of Tears. And now the white man is sneaking up on me again.
I'm looking for Josie Wales.
That'd be me.
You're wanted, Wales.
I reckon I'm right popular. You a bounty hunter?
Yeah, he's got to do something for a living these days.
Dying ain't much of a living, boy.
Her name is Juju. She works in a man's world. To support a man that dances in a world of his dreams. If a dream comes true just one time, it can change your life for all times. Flapdance.
Hell, I was born here, and I was raised here, and dadgummit, I'm gonna die here. And no sidewinding, bushwhacking, hornswoggling, crocker is gonna roll my biscuit cutter.
Now, who can argue with that?
Watch out!
Bobby, I want you to meet my colleague, Dr. Hamilton.
And I'd like you to get the fuck out of here.
It's all
Get
right.
out of here! You deaf? Get out of my room! Get out of here, bitch! Get out of here!
Get out of here, you bitch. Get out of here. I can't believe I left the camera on. Thank God I was wearing clothes. You know, I've been doing live streams. Hello, everybody. Welcome to public service announcements. I was just bored. I was just bored. I got no juju this weekend. I'm splitting custody with her family. I'm surprised. I did like a... we saw your gunt. Yeah. Well, I got news for you. You would have saw a lot more 2 days ago. I'm down 6 fucking pounds. I'm going to do this once a week. I'm down 48 hours into the fast. And yeah, I saw myself on the camera. I'm like, God damn, I'm fat. Gross, put the mask back on. Shut up. Too much face. Bald. 6 pounds is one. I'm not that big where I don't take 6 pound shit. In fact, I don't have anything inside of me to shit. I haven't eaten since Friday morning. Saturday, I'm past 10 o'clock this morning. I passed 40. I'm not even hungry anymore. You could even torture me with food. Once you get past like 48, you're not even hungry. So I could eat tomorrow morning, but I'll try to stretch. I've done 4 days before. I'm gonna try to get down at least 10, and then do it a couple more times this month, and just bang it all out the hard way. But goddamn, for the love of God, bring back well, I don't even have to be on camera for today's show. The humming is happening? Where? When I'm doing it's the music from this. Oh, the humming is coming from the mic, or the humming is... Oh, was me humming. I was humming that song. Just turn your gain down. I don't know what that means. I'm not a nerd. How's that? Better? I don't even have a fan on, man. I've been gaining weight. That's about it. Oh, my God. Of course Lama Gigante's in here. Whining about the intros. Whining about the gain. Meh. It's like I got the 2 guys in the Muppet shows up in the balcony complaining. Why don't you leave me alone? Everybody forgets that I'm just a normal human boy with real live emotions, and there are feelings. I know you guys see me as some sort of larger than life god, like a Charles Bronson, indestructible, emotionless hero. But I'm just a guy. Thank you, Lama. Sensitive. I know you all look at me that way. Like ultra macho, like nothing gets through to this guy. But no. Your jabs and arrows get through. Turn the gayin down, faggot. Okay, will do. Oops, I'm on YouTube. I might already be off. Just dude playing a dude like... You know, in the 8 years I've been on streaming, I've never accidentally left the camera on before. Isn't that weird? And I was like genuinely shocked when I saw myself on the screen. I was like, oh, fuck. And a few seconds ago, you could have seen my big fat belly with no shirt on. I'm surprised. There would have been salami tits on display. Darkside Cecil abusing his chat again. DSC. All right, hold on. Look at you. Heroes. They walk among us. They look like normal people, but they're not. They're better than you. Let's see. What should I leave up as a screensaver? I think the guy cutting his hand off. Oh, no, that's acid to the eyes. That's what I'll leave up. God help us. All right, here we go. Runs with Phantoms for $5. He says, all the other chats with their fucked up rents, they better run. Fatter buns. Fatter buns ain't got shit on Cecil. All the other chats with their fucked up rents better run. Gay or fun. Power punch takes gold. Work on it. Mr. Sports, when Pumped Up Kicks came out in 2011, I first heard the song and I was like, what the fuck? Then when others told me they liked it, I said, play the lyrics back in your head, and they were all stunned. Pubic, do I spell public wrong? Pubic service announcements. Grand Inquisitor for $10 fucking dollars. Thank you, 200 watt, by the way. Grand Inquisitor, $10 fucking dollars. Cecil, my man, it's 75 degrees here, and I'm enjoying a Perdomo 30th anniversary Robusto for your public service announcement. Shove this tenor up your can for the ring, you greasy dago wop. Don't insult Cecil's intros. Yeah, I'm a little sensitive about some of this stuff. All right. Nobody registered what it meant. I still don't know what it means. I suppose I'll look it up eventually. Where are you? What am I looking for? Coffee. I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting my coffee. No, we're not. No, nobody sent me coffee. Coffee is not as popular these days. It's 59 degrees in California. Perfect weather. It is, what is it here? Let me see what it is here. It's 56 here. It's a little chilly. Not cold. It's sunny and 56. It's fine. It's fat guy weather. It's good. Runs with Phantoms for $1. I did work on it for 5 minutes. You dayglow fap. No love, man. Sheet. Brian, I've worked constructing as a welder for over 20 years, and I've seen a lot of this shit happen in real life. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Maybe Juju shouldn't be a welder. Well, she's doing art. She's not going to be doing construction. Leave Cecil alone. A gay and fat will make him sewer slide his dinky. Interesting. Comic splatter, 60 degrees here, and I'm cutting the fucking grass. If I cut off my foot, I'm suing Cecil. I'm trying to prevent that shit. Listen up and learn. I'm saving lives over here today. I don't have to do this. I don't have like an arrest where I have to do public service. I'm doing this out of the good of my own heart. Also, give me super chats. Critical Pigeon for $5. Thanks, man. For your can, I'd like to let you know OW Gabe is now a full... OW Gabe is now a full-time listener, and his conversion therapy has started. I don't know what OW Gabe is. Anybody know what the hell he's talking about? Anybody? Okay, I'm glad to hear it. What's OW Gabe? Any good X-ray injury stories? Oh my God, name it. I've seen it. I worked for years in a fucking emergency room. Ay, ay, ay. I'm okay with everything except traumatic eye injuries. It was literally, I could see anything. Like, the only thing that would get me like, where I had to like, kind of like get through it when I had to x-ray somebody was a traumatic eye injuries. Like a smashed orbital where the eye comes out. That was the only thing. I could see like a hole in your chest where I could see organs out of your, like, I'm fine. But when the eye comes out or it's just absolutely fucking mashed to bits, I get queasy. That was the only time. And there was enough of them. Never ever. Here's my public service announcement. Never drive in the car as a passenger and put your fucking feet on the dashboard. Because if you get into even a slight fender bender, your legs will become projectiles from the airbag and smash your face to fucking bits. So do not. I know it's comfortable, especially if you're going to the beach or something. Put your feet up on the dash. Lean back if you're the passenger. A little fender bender where you wouldn't have had any injury and you are fucked. Because that airbag turns your like knee and leg into... it just goes right... It'll smash every bone in your face at like high speed. Yes, you're fucked. Yeah, it's bad. I've seen plenty of brown eye injuries working on Queens Boulevard at St. John's. People have to push the limits of what they can shove up their ass. I don't know why, but a lot of times they can get it in, but they can't get it out. So they have to make that uncomfortable journey to the hospital. I've seen that more than I'd like. One Cecil, one jar. Let's see. Chick was a typo. Critical Pigeon. Did Critical Pigeon ever say what he meant there? Sorry, Critical Pigeon. What did you mean by OW Gabe? You don't have to put it as a super chat. Just put it in the regular chat now. It's 1,000,000 to 1 shot, Doc. Critical Pigeon. I'm looking for you. The excuses must be interesting. Oh, there is one that is used over and over, and then I've read it's universal. I jumped on the couch. I was naked. I jumped on the couch. I didn't know it was on the couch. Like, that is like, seems to be the go-to. Other hospitals, other people. I've seen it even in like online, other, you know. I jump, like, really? I jumped on the couch and something got lodged in me. It's like, or I told you one guy came in and said he didn't know why his stomach hurt. And we took the fucking x-ray. He had a maraca stuck in his fucking ass. We're like, you weren't aware of this? It's coming along. This year, you'll have it. You'll have it. Slipped in the shower, landed square on the shampoo. Shit like that, yeah. Couch dildo sounds legit. Cecil, you up? Tell Juju how to TIG weld. She likes TIG welding. That's her favorite one. It's cleaner and looks a lot better for art. Yeah, she's learning it. She said that's her favorite one to do. That's just my favorite thing to do. Let's do it. In my dreams, you're blowing me some kisses. Anyway, hold on. The Grand Inquisitor, I saw you wearing the Smoke LFD shirt I sent you. Yeah, you should have a post-stream cigar later. I will. It's nice and sunny. I got the cigars out on the counter in my kitchen already. I'll be throwing a bone-eye ribeye on the grill later. Here's another 2 for the ring fund, you wop. Thank you. I will. Appreciate you. Claxon, I was hurt at work. Initially, I was hurt by their words, but I fell down the stairs and my head was bashed apart, and then my shoes fell off. Can I sue you? Sue me? What'd I do to you? Punitive damages. I was in a horrible accident. I was speeding up and down and all around. Clue Battery says, ask Rock to explain the history of Richard Ramirez and the Cecil Hotel. Every day I am more convinced we live in a simulation. I don't know. I know that Richard Ramirez had something to do with the Cecil Hotel. I didn't know that. I will look that up. Christopher, fun fact, the dildos in the bag Cecil's mom found were dildos Cecil helped remove from the hospital. No. Those went in the medical waste bin. A lot of times they were they had bio. I'm on YouTube. I forgot. Maybe I should get off of YouTube. They have a lot of biohazard when removed. There's a lot of blood and shit usually on them. The Critical Pigeon, another $5 for the can. It's just Gabe. He's not gay no more. I fat fingered it. Blame. Oh, just Gabe. Okay. So hold on. Let me reread it. I'd like you to know Gabe is now a full-time listener and his conversion therapy. Oh, I called Gabe gay the other day. He ain't gay no more. I worked. It worked. You fat fingered it. Blame Kudu Ranger. I will. You need a dialing wand. I have one. Tony, here's an old safety film with some good advice. I already got a bunch pulled, but feel free to send me the ones you want me to see. 30 fucking minutes. No, I can't reprogram the show. Workplace accidents. Okay, we'll take a look at it. We'll get it. Let's just get into them in a minute. I'll start with yours. The Grand Inquisitor. I would hope the dildo with the balls would keep it from going all the way up there. If you're gonna be a degenerate, at least be smart about it. Oh, dude, none of these people had dildos stuck in their asses, by the way. Oh, maybe every once in a while they'd be like some fucking oversized goddamn thing. For the most part, it was household objects. Like soda bottles, fucking syrup bottles, lots of bottles. They just were pushing the limits of what the fuck. Very rarely was it something that was made to be put up there. So, okay, Putrid Fettuccine. The Cecil Hotel is infamous for being associated with several serial killers. Most notably, Richard Ramirez, known as the Night Stalker, who stayed there during his crime spree in the 80s. Oh. That is weird. We are in a simulation. Mm-hmm. The Joker, starring Hans Corried, depicts the nature. We could watch this. Let's just watch this movie. Maybe I won't show all the horrific ones I had pulled. Or maybe, just maybe, we'll start with It Only Takes a Second. Or no, we'll start with This one's horrific. We'll start with this one. All right, here we go. We're getting into the show now. We're all caught up. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody sending me a coffee. Feel free to send me a coffee. Let's see. We got 320 people here already. Welcome. Let me. Would it be out of line to read a commercial? I'm going to read a commercial really quick though. I'm really good. I have this one memorized. Still haven't tried 1775 coffee? Well, now's your shot. The 1775 starter kit just dropped, only 1,000 units. You're getting the bold dark roast that hits hard, a smooth medium roast, and a Vitality mushroom coffee for clean energy and laser focus with no crash. All single origin, small batch, toxin free and mold free. Plus, you're also getting a gold spoon clip because freedom isn't scooped with plastic, and a frother strong enough to stir up your coffee and your mother-in-law's opinions. A black 1775 tumbler. $175 worth of coffee and gear, yours for only $99. This is for the ones who've been watching 1775 blow up on Rumble and wondering, hey, is it actually worth it? Spoiler, it is. Go to 1775coffee.com/studio and grab your starter kit before they're gone. Bold beans, clean fuel in a morning routine that stands for something, just like Rumble does. I love you, 1775coffee.com. All right. Wow, sounds great. Turns out you can memorize these things if you read them 1,000 times. Nice commercial. There you go. Do it more like Ted Knight next time. That's good. All right. 1775. It's delicious. Read it again with feeling. You say sabotage. I say sabotage. All right, here we go.
The sous chef here. With any luck, I should be head chef by next year. I've got this amazing fiance, who I won't be marrying this weekend because I'm about to be in a terrible accident. But really, I should have cleaned up the grease over there, and they should never put the deep fryer so close.
Somebody help
me! Oh, fuck. Yeah, guys, do not carry 5-gallon drums of burning, boiling oil. She's got her wedding this weekend. Okay. Well, the photos are going to suck. 200-watt studio says wood. Holy shit. These are brutal.
Should have cleaned up the grease over there, and they should never put the deep fryer so close.
Somebody!
Chicks, am I right? Oh my God. Okay, too much horror for me. They're not all going to be like this. They're not. They're not going to be like this. And we're going to the old-fashioned one. These are the modern. These are modern PSAs. We're going to go over to the old-timey ones. Chill. It's not going to be like that. Although all of the ones from Canada are at that level of horror. They're just like horror fucking PSAs. CMW, you don't have to go. Guys, be careful when carrying around huge pots of boiling water, oil. The old-timey Brit ones are horror too. Yeah, I have those pulled. Can we do 50s? Yeah, we'll do. All right, maybe this was a little early in the day for anyone that carries a 5-gallon pot of boiling water or oil like that is retarded. Yeah, the Canadian ones. Australia, I think, has a bunch, but Brits back in the day have the ones where the people are getting electrocuted and shit. So the thing is, the only thing that brings me any solace, any peace after seeing that is it's a Canadian public service announcement for workplace safety. Is in the back of my mind, I'm like, she's Canadian. It's okay. She's in a better place now. Like, she's dead. So, you know what I mean? Like, blessing in disguise. Let's see. Let's just do copes. We're doing copes tonight. Don't worry, I got copes. 200-Watt Studio says, why does Jon Stewart need Hal's ring if he's a new recruit? Wouldn't the Guardians have given him his own ring? Why is the Lantern's premise 2 guys, 1 ring? I don't know. Did the show start? Did Lantern start? Chat? Or is it just a commercial? Did it start? Yeah, why wouldn't he have his own ring? She made her choice. Anyway. Has this mook even looked at a YouTube comment yet? Nope. And I thought the warning labels on heavy equipment were better. I could see all the comments. Yeah, this mook has looked once or twice. 200-Watt Studio says she just got even hotter. Oh, too soon. Super Times 3 says, for those of you dumb enough to wear your wedding ring in an industrial area. Oh, my God. That I've seen a bunch of times, Super Times 3. Yeah, don't do that. Don't operate machinery with a ring on. You get what's called a glove injury. The ring comes off, but so does all of the flesh, and then they just literally have a fucking bone. Ugh, skelefinger. Yep. I hate that. Very rarely they could. It's called a gloving injury. They could, if it's a single finger, sometimes they could put the finger back on like a condom. Most of the time that you just lose the finger. Rings are catchy things. Yeah, do not operate fucking power tools, heavy equipment with a fucking ring on, or bracelets or watches. I've seen glovings of entire hands, man, and they just lose the hand. Oh, see, so those how to brighten your day. Just a finger. All it takes is one. Just one. 200-Watt Studio, she lose her voice? That makes her desirable. No, she can still scream in pain. Don't worry. Feel the glove. Can you feel the glove? Unbound long hair, you got scalped. I don't think I ever... Oh, I did see scalping. I've seen a scalping. Faces of death. So, and listen, if you... I worked X-ray. I was an X-ray technician in a fucking... in a emergency room at a trauma center in New York City. So it was busy. You get like completely used to it. It's weird. I've seen too much. I don't really. Yeah. I told this story. The funniest one I ever saw. Not funny. I mean, it was funny just because the reaction was 2 guys were putting a manhole cover on, and they were supposed to drop it on 3, and one guy dropped it early, and the other guy's fingers got I think 2 of his fingers from the middle on just got sliced off and went down the sewer, and they came in and wrapped up in a towel, and I had to take the X-ray through the towel to see what the damage was, and The doctor comes in and they have the X-ray up on the fucking thing, and the guy's like, "So, when are they gonna grow back, Doc?" And he's like, "They're not growing back." And he looks at the other guy who's with him, the guy who dropped it early. He goes, "You fucking liar!" The whole time he's telling him, "Don't worry, they'll grow back." You fucking liar. Tony Iommi, he did it in a metal shop, I think. That's not how it works. Doctor's like, they're not growing back. All right, let's watch this one. This one is called The Joker from 1968. No. This looks ancient. Maybe 1948. What the fuck? This ain't 68. Wow, we were already going to the moon around then. That's weird. Huh. It's weird that we had space travel down at the time. This was weird. Take the Joker out of the deck.
Pass. Open. I'll see you. Come in. Cards. Be the next 3. I'll play these.
Joker's wild.
I have to check. I got one.
What kind of outfit is this guy wearing? Is he a dentist?
I'll see you, and...
Why are they wearing... This guy's like wearing a dentist outfit, pajama. Are they all pajama?
Bet the works. It's too steep for me. I'll call.
Are they all in the hospital because of their workplace injuries? I'm trying to figure out the plot.
7, 8, 9, and the Joker. Hold it, Joe boy. An honest ace high flush and a lady to go with it. Your friend the Joker just got you in trouble. And I'll be damned. Should I tell him or you? Why?
Wow, they got really artistic with the workplace warnings. That Joker got you in trouble. I'll say some Joker at work is why I don't have a penis anymore.
He's learning. Oh, come on, what's the gag? Learning what? Look, you just bent your shirt because you had the Joker, right? Well, sure. I made my...
Lama Gigante. Just one word of encouragement. It's been years. We're doing public service announcements. The name of the show is Public Service Announcements. So we're watching public service announcements. God damn.
Flush with it, wouldn't you? With the Joker?
This one's just a little artsy.
Not us. We already did. Both of us. And never again.
There you go. Broken legs.
And we already did.
I guess he's an orderly and they're in the hospital.
Both of us. And never again, brother. Never again.
Now in color.
That's okay, fellas. Once is enough for me.
What this movie is already better than Joker 2. Unironically, it's better. It's laid out a story better.
A steel fabricating plant where no crews are working is a quiet place, safe and sound. No lifts swinging.
We work hard and we play hard. When did the steel industry turn gay? 200 Watt Studio says, how will I wipe now? With your other hand. K to the Swiss just dropped me $20 fucking dollars. He's the best guy around. Holy shit. Thank you, pal. Appreciate you. No message, but the message is received. It's a digital hair tussle, ass slap, and a gentle caress of the lower back. And a knowing glance. Mr. Sports for $1 says, public service announcement should become a Sunday afternoon regular. Like My Big Fat Schlock. Okay. Big Fat Schlock. Yeah, maybe I will. We'll see how it goes. That's up to you guys. K to the Swiss is doing his part to make that happen. Anyway, let's see.
Overhead. No hot rivets flying through the air. No buggies moving. No wheels turning. No chips flying.
All because molten steel poured on a guy named Herbie today.
Officially, there's only one kind of job being done, and it's a quiet one. But unofficially...
You know what? Is anybody going to steal steel girders? And if they do, God bless them. Let them take it. If somebody walks out of one of them.
In every plant everywhere, there's another kind of job being done, and the guy who does it works 24 hours a day. This eager, insidious fellow is no friend of anybody's. He doesn't take
I like him.
Time out for lunch, not even a coffee break. He belongs to no union. He's on nobody's payroll. You've heard of impossible accidents? He's the guy who makes them possible. He's the Joker.
Lost time. That's the specialty. And it looks like this is going to be one hell of a good day today. I've been checking this mill all night. And with the help of a couple of packs...
Shouldn't you be out molesting children instead of fucking with steelworkers?
I figure today's a great day for a couple of bone-busting, limb-crushing, lost-time accidents. And you know what that means. Stretchers, pain pills, confusion, compensation checks, crutches, canes, wheelchairs. Oh, these accidents...
Amputations, disembowelment.
Business is just one laugh after another. But it ain't easy. People are too safety conscious. You gotta work on it.
Now let's get out there and make some orphans.
Sometimes it takes years. And lots of psychology. Hang around. You might learn a few things.
Yep, his best friend is tomfoolery. Correct. Neither. I don't need any tomfoolery or jokers on the at the workplace.
Now the quiet hours are over. Men everywhere are returning to work. Every new...
There's John Waters. Wait a minute. Isn't this the homosexual from the Beware the Homosexual? I recognize this guy.
Day begins as a good day. Yet, every day some men somewhere get hurt. For no apparent reason. Is it fate? Just bad luck? This is Fred Stanton, whose job is handling material out in the receiving yard.
What body part is Fred about to lose?
Fred's a man who keeps his mind on his job. He's a veteran, a pro. There's nothing...
But now his mind is on the floor as it pours out of his open skull.
...special about Fred. He just wants to get home to the family in good shape every night. So he's learned the safety rules that apply to him, and he follows them to the letter.
Be like Fred, not Mr. Bungles.
Pays attention to crane signals. Makes sure of his blocking. Always stands clear of the load.
What's the fun in that?
It won't be easy for the Joker to get Fred, not without plenty of help.
Yeah, but today I got help. Hiya, Eddie boy.
Eddie's the dope. You know, it really is people like this. It pisses me off that end up getting people killed. They don't strap something down on a truck or a fucking plane, cargo, the entire plane goes down. All it takes is one fucking moron. Remember that cargo plane that took off? And I think it was in Afghanistan, and they forgot to strap the load, and the load just slid back to the back of the plane, and the plane started going backwards and exploded. You know, it was just some low-level idiot who forgot to strap it down. Like old Eddie over here. Eddie's the real Joker.
Nice fella, Eddie. Just my kind of guy. Not careless, you understand? Just kind of casual. And a good boy. Listens to me, too.
Joker is getting gayer and gayer. Listens to me, too. Eddie's a good boy.
Now, a man wouldn't ordinarily even consider adding a lift to a pile like this. And Eddie, usually, would be no exception.
Look out, Joker! Hi, Joker.
Hey, Eddie. Why crack your brain over a little problem like this? You got real ones. Like, remember what that flat-mouthed wife of yours said at breakfast?
Why can't you be like other men? Can't you be like...
You remember the little mini people in Bride of Frankenstein? She has the same voice as the Queen.
Consider adding a lift to a pile like this.
Hey, Eddie. Why crack your brain over a little problem like flat-mouthed wife of yours said at breakfast?
Why can't you be like other men?
Do you have an Asian fish-headed wife, Eddie?
Can't you be like Jane's husband? She gets a new...
No, not flat mouth. Flap. Like she's always flapping her gums.
dress every week, and I haven't had a new dress for years.
Go on.
Kill her, Eddie. Kill her. The Joker commands it.
Eddie, you ain't got all day. A little extra blocking will be good enough.
Eddie's going to end up killing Fred, isn't he?
That's the way, Eddie. That's the way.
Yes, that's the way, Eddie. The way to set a booby trap for a friend.
Eddie's is a Mr. Bungle. Cecil's wife left him because Cecil was the only one who got new dresses around here. Well, my weight kept fluctuating, so I had to buy new clothes. Hold on. Runs with Phantoms, an impromptu schlocking. I feel violated, but for some reason, it's kind of nice. It is an assault if you like it. 200-watt studio. Is this film made by the same people that made Mr. B Natural? Yeah, Mr. B Natural was a chick. Oh, do you think do you think Fred got cut in half, or just his legs came off? Oh my God, Fred's an android. He's bleeding white.
And Fred
He's like Bishop.
eventually comes back to work. He won't be the man he used to be. He'll take any job he's offered because any income is good when you have the debts that Fred will be piling up. And as for Eddie, well, next time it might be his turn.
Gee, what's it take to get fired at this joint? Eddie's still working there?
A daydreamer like Eddie is an easy mark for the Joker.
It's my friend Fred. I hope that doesn't have to do with the lackluster way I've stored that fucking metal sheet.
If a man lets himself get distracted when he's working with a crane, he might just put the chains too close to the end of the beam. And if the crane operator isn't on the ball, maybe he'll make a leaning booby trap, or a top-heavy pile with an oversized beam, or maybe many tons of steel resting on unsupported blocking.
Union job, impossible to fire.
Yes, there are plenty of opportunities for the Joker in the receiving yard, or any place that men are handling steel.
How's that for getting a day off to a good start? You know how much lost time I'm writing up on Fred? 300 days. Oh, I'm going to keep that Eddie around for a while. He's a big help. Getting the guy's mind off his job. That's my system. Distraction. You got to be some kind of screwball to want to hurt yourself or your buddies. But you got to be only human to daydream on the job. And all of these guys are only human. Now you...
Damn you, Joker!
Take some of those guys back there in pre-assembly. There's one of my favorite places. Come on, I'll show you.
Moromi, you got 180 days? You fucked up your back, right? What did that Joker do to you, Moromi? Or are you your work site's Eddie?
Hey, there's Howie Smith. He's what they call a materials handler.
He's what they call a fucking retard. He works for me.
Been hooking plates like that for 7 years without a slip. But I never give up. Remember, the secret is distraction. Watch this.
Hey, check out my cock.
How are you, Howie? How's the bowling team doing these days?
You could see the entire outline of my cock in these leotards, can't you?
I hear you boys are going for the championship tonight. And that you're top man on the team. That's a mighty good right hand you got there, Howie.
What? What's going on here? What do you care about his good right hand?
A mighty fine right hand. I did it! I did it after all those years! Boy, what a chump! Lost time? You betcha. I'm proud of this one, and I got a right to be. You gotta keep your eyes open these days. Not everybody would have spotted how he wasn't wearing safety shoes. What a day I got going, huh? Two.
I hate this Joker so fucking much.
Lost time accident. Ooh-wee. Love those cranes.
Yeah, Joker owns a law firm. It's a good way to drum up business. The Klaxon says, gee, Eddie, that's terrible. Ah, shucks. Tuna fish again? Yeah, he brushed it off. Runs with Phantoms. I have a 4-foot I-beam in my possession that I have no idea what to do with. Any ideas? Yeah, shove it up. No, I have no idea. Melt it down and make weights out of it. LTK3 says, what caused the accident that gave you your severe brain damage, Cecil? Probably 10 years of heavy drug abuse. No, it wasn't that heavy, but ketamine was involved. 200 Watt Studio, and this is when they all spoke English. I know. The Joker would have to fucking be multilingual lingual now to distract people. These work sites are like the fucking Tower of Babel.
One of the Joker's favorite wrinkles is to get a man so preoccupied that he fails to notice that the crane isn't directly above the lift and forgets he's on the hospital side when he gives the signal to hoist. It's the kind...
Uh-oh. He's going to get smushed. Here comes a smushing.
Kind of mistake you won't get a chance to make twice.
Ooh, actually, if this was real, it would bend him in half. The bottom would hit him right about the chest, push him backwards, and snap him in half across that. Let's see. If Canada would show it. A little blood. All right, here we go.
Far more routine for the Joker are injuries to hands and fingers caused by pinch points, but which might be better described as mangle points.
Oh!
Or amputation.
Dude, crushing injuries are fucking insane. Bones like turn into hundreds of pieces.
Points.
Oh, so what's a couple of fingers? You don't need two good hands anyway. The way I see it, one hand's all you'll need to go over all those bills you won't be able to pay out of your compensation check. Sure, one hand's plenty to do most anything. Even to crumple up that last empty pack, because you can't waste money on a luxury like cigarettes.
Yeah, who has 10 cents a pack to throw around?
So go ahead, fellas. Take a little chance now and then when you're working with a crane. Your luck will hold. Sure it will.
Finger what finger? Joker was the best guy around. Distraction what distraction?
You know, I came up in this business when the only safety motto you ever heard was, don't bleed on the steel. Sentimental, wasn't it? Well, it's all changed now. They got these safety guys crawling all over the place. Everywhere you look, they got these crazy safety posters, slogans, mottos.
Oh, I
It's
hate
enough
those
to
guys.
drive you nuts. I don't mind admitting to you, it's...
Joker doesn't get paid a fucking cent. He does this for love of the game. Purely. He's an artist.
Made my job a whole lot tougher. But that's the way the bone crunches. I do my best. I still get results. You give me just one tiny opening and I'm in there trying.
Yeah, I bet. You just give this guy one tiny opening and he's in there. That I believe.
Huh. I think I see Jim Kirby down there. I wonder if he's ready to play Patsy yet.
Maybe I'll flay him alive. Yeah.
You know, Jim operates a punch press. Real safety conscious. Always wears safety glasses. Ugh. Well, it's worth a try.
Get him, Joker. Take Jim down a peg or two. Take his eyesight, Joker.
Hey, Jim, how's that boy of yours? Still sick? Oh, I hope it's nothing serious, Jim. So there are no side sheets.
Don't put your safety goggles on. Take his eyes, Joker. Take his eyes from him.
On those glasses, Jim. So what? They're plenty safe. That's it, Jim.
There are no sides on his safety glasses.
Oh, I didn't see what happened.
Neither did Jim Kirby. He learned the hard way that there are no little compromises with safety. All a flying chip of steel ever needs is a small opening.
Now Jim works on the corner. Imagine wearing a pair of sunglasses and shaking a can for money. That's Jim's fate. A fate worse than death itself.
Lost time, plenty. Lost eye, well, let's hope not. Sometimes the Joker doesn't have to work so hard to get a man to injure his eye.
Read an ad, Cecil. Okay. You guys love my ad. What? No ads offered.
A few months ago, for instance, one man was driving a pin through the splice plate of a girl.
Hey, maybe if you guys once in a while, like, grab the QR codes when they come up, I'll get better, I got like follow through. That would be good. They could probably track.
Murder with a sledge. A chip from the pin sliced across his left eye. How about safety glasses? They were in his pocket.
Why should
You fucking asshole.
a guy wear safety glasses anyway? They're heavy on the nose. And anyway, nothing's ever going to happen to your baby blues. Not a chance. Now, there's another angle on this accident business I ain't told you about yet. Feet.
He's very sassy. Feet. 200 Watt Studio, the Joker's favorite wrinkle is between Eddie's legs. Comic Splatter says, for 5, thanks, man. Where was all the famous union support for these guys and their bills? Yeah, I noticed that. The Claxon, this place sucks to work out. It's like a slaughterhouse in there. Why don't they kick this Fruit Loop running around in a Joker costume out? Seems like a simple thing to do.
My favorite part of the human anatomy. I got
A
2 million
cock.
ways of handling feet. Matter of fact, I'm starting down right now to try one of my standard gags. Come on. Main floor, all out for fitting, riveting, and welding. Here's my picture. Bob Davis, a bouncy bachelor. Just takes a little sunshine and a warm breeze to set him up. Hiya, Bob. How's that nice weather suit you? Get you thinking about better things, huh, Bob?
I'm thinking about pussy. Oh, I was joking, but he is thinking about pussy. So you thinking about buying a Cadillac? Nah, I'm gonna buy a Cadillac. I'm thinking about pussy. That's old Bob here.
Hey, boy, you do all right. Just don't let your work take your mind off of her.
The Joker has a way sometimes of being 2 places at once. Here's a friend of Bob's setting up to gouge some plates in the weld shop. Maybe the pleasant day has distracted him too, and that's why he doesn't keep that cable out of the aisle.
Sickening.
Mark up another one for the Joker. But the Joker didn't have to get Bob Davis on a welding cable. He could have used this scrap bucket, thoughtlessly placed in the aisle. These metal bands might have been even better. These beams sticking out into the walking area. Or a patch of broken concrete like this, which the Joker has kept from the front office. Or even one loose bolt like this, which not long ago sidelined a man for 6 lost time days with a bruised ankle and blood poisoning.
God damn.
One sure thing about poor housekeeping, it's a mighty big help for the Joker.
This movie better end with the Joker being brutally murdered. By the way, if you are on YouTube and want to send me a super chat or Twitter, please feel free to use my coffee account. The link is pinned in the comments section and also in the description below. Thanks, guys.
Here's another way the Joker gets a man. The long shortcut. The last man who fell for this one suffered severe lacerations of the abdomen. Lost time, 30 days.
I want to see them fucking absolutely tear him apart. Pull him apart with the crane.
The Joker can distract a man until his feet wander into some dangerous places. Lost time, 21 days. Safety shoes saved the toes. Lost time, 42 days. Fractured metatarsal. Again, the steel fell only a few inches.
When will they learn?
But if a man really wants to cater to the Joker, all he has to do is wear ordinary non-safety shoes. Then, as one man learned to his sorrow, it takes only a 3-pound socket and bit to fracture vital small bones in a foot. 3 pounds, but 42
And now he's soaking it in boiling oil.
days of lost time.
Oh, these patsies who don't wear safety shoes. How I love them. But I gotta warn you guys, they've come out with a new safety shoe that I want you to steer clear of. They call it The metatarsal shoe protects these little bones here between the ankle and the toes. Makes it almost impossible to get at your feet.
Let's see. Let's take a commercial break and do a Canadian one for one moment. We'll be back with the rest of the film, The Joker. But this is a Canadian one. Brace yourself.
Get that board up, will you, Andy?
Oh, nailed gun. Awesome. How's it go again? Oh, if old Sandy can do it, it can't be that hard. Oh, I can't see a bloody thing. Ah! Boss! Ah!
Nail in the eye.
Boss!
All right. There we go. Yep. I think the message here is don't work. Don't even try. Not worth it. Nailed it. The Canadian ones are brutal, man. Dart in your neck. Yeah, those safety goggles on his forehead where they couldn't help him. I'm going to have to sit down a minute.
But I ain't worried. I'll start an economy way. Don't buy those metatarsal shoes. You can spend the money on something better.
I bet this movie was put out by Big Metatarsal Shoes. Just obvious propaganda.
Like maybe crutches.
I like this guy.
You know, sometimes, for variety, I let material handling go for a day or two. And then I work on finishing operations. I'll show you. Now take grind.
Now someone's going to jump on the couch while this is on it. Oh, a grinding injury.
And wheels without their guards.
Oh, a grinding wheel. That could rip flesh from my body. Oh, it's tearing the flesh off my back.
Oh, they're the best thing since hand grenades. And reamers. Woo-wee.
Oh, a reamer. Oh, I'm going to pass out. Oh, I need a good reaming injury.
When I get a guy to daydreaming on one of these, like riding the tail end of a tornado.
Oh, someone's getting reamed and it's not me.
The tail end of a tornado. But not if the Joker doesn't make a man careless.
Oh.
The reamer deserves respect. It's going to take...
Yes, I respect you, reamer. Oh, I'm standing at attention for you, reamer, and I'm saluting. Oh.
Something. It's either going to turn the bit or the handle. You get your choice.
Oh.
The best insurance against a reamer gone wild is a...
Oh, I can't. Oh, reamer gone wild.
An anchored...
This is like Friday nights at the manhole.
Safety bar. Steel is tougher than bone. Better let it take the tough knocks.
Oh.
The reamer is a buddy system machine. Both men must...
You bet. Takes two to tango.
Keep a good hold on the handle, or it's goodbye, buddy. Let your attention...
Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Hurts so much, but I love it.
Slip when you're reaming, and a hand or shirt may slip down onto that whirling bit. Here's an idea the Joker likes to encourage. Helps gain good leverage.
Oh. Oh, my God. It's a tornado fist.
Courage helps gain good leverage. And maybe lose a good finger. It's pure luck this man still has 5 fingers. He can get a new glove.
Can you put a boxing glove on the end of the reamer?
The portable grinder, a handy machine.
That was my nickname in high school. Portable grinder. I'd grind on anything. Oh!
In this business. And a big favorite with the Joker.
I wonder if my upstairs neighbors can hear me through the walls yelling these lines out. It's prom all over again. Get over here, portable grinder.
A portable grinder left lying on the floor.
Oh, and a puddle of his own blood and piss.
Is likely to be hit by any number of falling objects. Looks okay. It usually will. Here's a brand new grinding wheel that was accidentally dropped. It looks okay too. Now in slow motion, watch what happens when it's run up to speed in a test machine. Not long ago, that kind of shrapnel gave one man compound fractures of the right ankle and upper left leg. Lost time, 270 days.
Oh.
Now here.
Portable grinder, take me away.
Here's one that's given the Joker a lot of laughs. Doing one thing and thinking of another.
My mind's always on something else. It's like there's a gaping hole in my mind at all times. Russell Hall says, whatever happened to Sunday Schlock with you and Anna? We only do it once a month. Once a month. Did we do April? Oh, we didn't do April, did we? I don't know. Oh, she's been sick. That's why. She's been sick for like 2 weeks. Holy shit. Tony. Heroes. They walk among us. They look like you guys, but they're not. They're better. Be like Tony. Tony just gave 10 fucking subscriptions. Tony, God bless you. That means all of you tomorrow night are going to be invited. All of you tomorrow night will be invited to my Big Fat Schlock, which is a members only. Get out your member for my Big Fat Schlock. 10 more members. Polygonist is there. Slick Rick, back. Unhallowed, you're in. Chinese food takeaway, you're in. Critical Pigeon, you're in. Secret of Shinobi. Damage Case, Peterman, Ken Jack Ben, and Draron Fury. You're all in. The rest of you, you're cut. Tomorrow's for special persons. Not you scum. Thank you, Tony. Russell Hall, whatever happened to Sunday Schlock? Yeah, she's been a little bit out of it. That's what happened. She'll be back on her feet in no time. 200-watt studio. My philosophy, the Reamer deserves respect. Oh. Alexa, play Ram Ranch on a loop, full volume for the next 8 hours. Why would I say something like that? All right. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Okay. Russell Hall. I thought it was twice a month. No, it's only once a month, but we did we miss May? Or did March? April? No, we did April, didn't we? Did I do one for not May. Did we miss April? No, I think I did one. Wasn't the fucking did I not do one for April? No, it's once a month with Anna. 200 Watt Studio said portable grinder by Uber Eats. Why can't I say Uber? Thank you, 200 Watt. Zat says, have you ever seen Stapler Fiora Klaus, der ist Arbeitstag, forklift driver Klaus, the first day on the job? Does Germany make fucking PSA? We'll get to it. I'm going to do this every Sunday, perhaps. Perhaps. Be like Tony. Be like Tony here, and I'll start doing. I'll do PSA Sundays every Sunday. Rusty, here's $1 for your thong. Stop it. You put it in there. I'm also wearing a garter. Hold on. Let's check coffee just in case. Look at that. Coffee. K to the Swiss. My man, K to the Swiss. Another $10. God bless you, K to the Swiss, carrying the stream on his back. Hero. They walk among us. No message, but the message is clearly received. A digital hair tussle. An attaboy. A way to go, champ. You got this, pal. Thank you. Dead and Dug Up for 5. He says, you got me laughing my ass off, man. Cheers. Cheers to you. Good. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. I hope so. Thank you, guys. You know, you guys are all right. Where the fuck am I? Here we go. There we go. Let's see if the Joker can get one more horrific injury in before we go to the next. Cecil, I think Anna is knocked up. I don't know. She said she's had stomach flu. Could be. You don't know. You don't know what the ladies. You don't know what the ladies with their bleedings and all and their goings on. I just stay clear of the whole mess. I'm a cock guy.
Of course, the machine won't trip unless the operator starts it himself, but that's easy.
Oh my God, that would be the worst one. It would be, your fingers would be flattened to the size of, like as flat as a sheet of paper. Oh. Now, you know, fuck this guy. At some points, someone's going to put on a pair of They Live glasses and they're going to be able to see him.
That old Two Fingers thinking about that new car he's planning to buy. That's all it takes. Just a little distraction. You know, there ain't a plant in this whole operation where I ain't got something going for me. I get guys around here in the main shop at Ambridge, the plate shop in Orange, every place. And any place in the shop, too. For instance, every once in a while, I even get me a painter.
Paint is slippery when wet. Painters know that. But so does the Joker.
Fractured skull.
And painters, as this man is discovering the hard way, have material handling hazards of their own. No safety shoes. Result, plenty of agony and 60 days lost time. Every once in a while...
This Joker guy makes a lot of sense. Joker is a molester. Oh, Jester the molester.
Well, the Joker gets himself a man out in the loading area, too.
That's the message I'm trying to get you guys. Fuck, I'm staying home. I want you guys to stay at home. I'll go outside. I'll check. It's dangerous out there. You stay here. I want this show to be the window to the world for you. I would like, there's 375 people watching on Rumble, another 75 on YouTube, and a whole bunch on Twitter. Please, I implore you, I beg of thee, stay inside. Let your old pal Cecil take the risk. I'll go outside and report what's going on out there. You stay here and, just super chat me whatever you can. And I'll go outside. You don't need the money. If you're not going outside, you don't need money. Give it to me. I'll go outside for you. I'll report back. I went out recently. I didn't like it. It's pretty much this everywhere. What's going on in this show. Or at all times. If you like your fingers and toes and eyeballs, stay inside. Just watch Cecil Says. You're welcome. I know. Oh, God. Cecil keeps us safe. Thanks, Cecil. I know the H word's going to start getting thrown around, and I'm not. I'm not a hero. I'm just a normal guy. I'm just like you guys. I'm not. Stop it, Prometheus. Stop. I shy away from that word. I'm a normal guy. I'm a regular workaday Johnny Lunch Bucket. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like the rest of you schmucks, but I'm just like you, except I occasionally do very, very, very heroic things. I don't know if that makes me a hero. I wouldn't say it. But clear. Nah, I'm a normal guy, Russell. Please. I shy away from that accolade of hero. Hero of the Johnny Lunch Pail. Fred was too, but Eddie fucked him. He sure did. Let's see how this guy dies.
Not long ago, a worker was removing chains from a member which had just been landed onto skids.
Oh, wait a minute. You chain up your member too? I call it a cuck cage.
The Joker distracted him. He forgot to clear the hooks under the member and attach them to the ring before signaling.
Oh, my God. Clearing the hooks from underneath the member and attaching them to the ring. That's the best part.
The craneman.
Oh, shit. I wonder if his toes are going to curl up like the fucking Wicked Witch. Oh, boy. Uh-oh, hold
on. A worker was removing chains from a member which had just been landed onto skids.
Oh.
The Joker distracted him. He forgot to...
The Joker just crossed the line. He's now a murderer.
Clear the hooks under the member and attach them to the ring before...
Take the hooks from under your member, attach it to the cock ring. Why is that so hard for some people?
Signaling the craneman.
Safety last. Tippy tippy. Quick, get his ruby slippers. Now I've got a hard on, so I've got to sit down because I'm wearing a leotard.
To tell the truth, I don't like it to end that way. What are you going to do? Steel's heavy. You can't always tell what's going to happen. Wow, that ain't my problem.
Yeah, Joker. Please, don't carry this weight around with you. You know, you were just kidding around.
My problem, my biggest one, is working on guys who won't go along. You see, with a lot of these American bridge guys, safety is an attitude.
These American bridge guys are the worst. Joker just can't get through to these guys. It's a lifestyle of safety. I want you guys to practice a lifestyle of safety. The lifestyle of safety is never leave your homes Any money you were going to spend leaving your home, please send to me and I will do it for you. It's the safer way to explore the world.
Take Tom Daniels, for instance. That guy's as stubborn as a mule. I've never been able to get him distracted. Just look at that clean aisle he's working in. Disgusting. He's even got a threshold plate over that welding cable. And metatarsal shoes. It's enough to
I knew this fucking whole thing was big metatarsal shoe.
make you sick. Hey, Tom, I hear you're going hunting this weekend.
Pussy hunting, huh? You want to think about pussy while you're moving this plate?
Bet you're looking forward to that, Tom, old kid.
Tom hunts humans. He's a serial killer.
Hey, Tom, look it. Bet you'd like to have a new outboard, wouldn't you? Okay, Tom, let's hurry this job up, huh? Come on, let's swing her along there.
Hey, Joker, try showing him your dick. Yeah. Hey, Tom, does this look purple to you?
Cut out all this slow, cautious stuff. Come on, Tom. All right, you square.
Fuck Tom. There'd be no movie with guys like Tom. Hail Eddie. All right, let me check on coffee. All caught up. All caught up on Rumble Rants. All right, here we go.
Guys like Tom Daniels burn me.
They sicken me to my fucking core.
But I ain't had a bad day at that. 4 out of 5. Sometimes, though, it goes...
Yeah, you did a good job. You did actually, for one day's work, that was excellent, Joker. It's always good to see a professional, a master in his craft. He had an eye injury. He had a few crushing injury. Why do I keep saying industry? Crushing injuries. He had an eye loss and a death. You left it all on the field, Joker, man. You gave it 110%. It's an honor to watch you work.
The other way. I get maybe 2-3 solid months of guys like Daniels. Then it gets pretty discouraging. But I don't give up. I told you this accident business takes a lot of brains. It sure does. But sometimes it takes something more. Patience. Now, would you believe it? I've had to wait around 15 to 20
It's Miller time, Joker. You've earned it. You have earned it.
years for some guys to play patsy for me. But I can wait. Time's on my side. When a guy does a job long enough, he gets to thinking he's accident-proof. He starts taking little shortcuts, so he just forgets, and...
Maybe he doesn't wear a condom at the bathhouse. You know, I started the entire AIDS epidemic at one bathhouse.
Nothing happens. They get right. And then comes the day I get them distracted. Just for a second, it's all the time it takes, and pow! They're mine. Woo-wee, they thought they were accident-proof. What?
Yeah. I like this guy.
Patsies. Now, how about you, old buddy? Are you accident-proof? You want to bet? See you around.
A bottle of liquor fell on me at work. Oh, if I drink right now, I'll be hammered. I haven't eaten in over 48 hours. What, probably about, 50 hours now. No. Jesus. About 54 hours. 56 hours. There you go. He was the best Joker around. All right, not all PSA have to be about work. Let's check out Michael Jordan.
I'm Michael Jordan. McDonald's restaurants have given me this time to talk to you about something we both really care about. Kids. Kids are the reason McDonald's sponsors their Get It Straight program, a national drug awareness effort. Think about this. Many of you using drugs out there now are under 18. Do you realize that at 18, you have lived only 1/4 of your life? When you're using drugs, you're only cheating yourself out of the chance to find out who you really can be. And believe
I'm better at reading ads than Michael Jordan.
me, if you don't use drugs, you can just about be anything you want to be.
I'm the Michael Jordan of ad reads.
Listen, you got at least 3/4 of your life to go. That's 3 more lifetimes to you.
Yes. I have a quarter of my life used up. Thanks, Mike.
So don't blow it. Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help. McDonald's wants you to give yourself a chance to find out all the wonderful things you really can be. And so do I.
Jordan did not have a fully formed palate. Yeah. All right, let's go back to Canada, see what we got here. Thank you, by the way, for recommending The Joker. Excellent. Excellent. Hold on a second. Who recommended that? I think I know, but I don't want to accidentally thank the wrong person. Who gave us that one? Where are you? Oh, Old Safety. Tony, who also gave out 10 fucking memberships. He recommended. Thank you, Tony. Joker was excellent. Let's see. What injury from Canada do you want to see? Nail gun, kitchen, bakery. That can't be bad. Bakery won't be bad. Nothing bad could happen at a bakery.
Hi. Please.
Poppy seed. Where is it?
Poppy seed. Over there.
What? Oh, poppy seeds are black. Idiot.
Oh, can I get that slice? Thick.
Sliced. What did she say?
Oh, God. The fucking bread slicer. Are you guys ready? Oh, my God. I'm like, what? I thought she was going to get burned on the oven. It got really bad, right? I did not watch this. Please. I know they're usually graphic. Is it Australian? Oh, maybe they're not as...
It's okay. I can do it. Oh, shit. That's thin.
Just the tip. It's a snack accident. Yes. It's a bread slicer. It's the best thing since sliced bread. What? Cecil's coffee's not working? What? Can you guys do me a favor? Is that true stuff? Can you guys all, like, it's probably stuck. I think if you all send me a coffee at once, it'll probably fix that. Looks like a cherry. That one finger was Jewish. Mazel tov. It's a little circumcised now. Finger food. You just tried and it wouldn't work? Have you tried taking your top off and then doing it? Girls can never slice bread right. Emergency. Steph is trying to give honest. Psst, you probably put the numbers in wrong from your credit card. You're a girl. And now with those new tits, you're more girl now than ever. You're the most girl you've ever been. You're probably dumber. Steph, I'm not wearing a top. I must let them air on them. Good girl. Now she's mutilated. I have a chance. What? Says Russell. Would it help if I get naked, Cecil? Sure, why not? Support on coffee. Days of Clarity for $1 says, I had trouble using coffee using PayPal. It worked with Stripe, though. Really? Her hand jobs are lacking. Bring Steph on the show now. Thank you for the $1, Russell Hall. Giving programming advice from Russell Hall. All right. Let's see what else I got. Changing deviant behavior. The Trouble with Women, PSA. Let's find out what the trouble. I think we know the trouble with women. They can't get their PayPal to work. Russell Hall says, shut the fuck up and send Steph the link. But she can't come on. She's got no top on. And just those giant cans of hers. It wouldn't be right. Digital Boom, bring Steph on the show, pretty please. When she is ready, she will let me know. Are you ready to come on? She could come on. She's got to do in real life stuff right now. Yeah, at 7 o'clock every Sunday, she massages her new breast with oil for an hour. She's busy in real life now, Russell. What do you use? Cocoa butter? Hurry, she's leaving soon. Aw, Russell Hall, but I'm horny now. You going to a magic show? Really? I think Russell wants to make his penis disappear. Can you help him with that? Beef tallow. Do you know I make my own tallow? Face cream. That's why I look so youthful. A lot of people can't believe I'm going to be 55 this year. They think 53. The trouble with women is some of them carry mace. No, I really do make my own. I boil it and purify it. It's pretty easy to make.
No, Betty, that's wrong. Let me show you again. You use this control, get your focus, you see? All right, and this one here in the right-hand corner to lock the sweep. There we are. Now let's try it again.
Well, there's someone here to see you. Are you Mr. Bradshaw, the foreman?
Yes.
Mr.
Is that the world's smallest washing machine? Betty will figure it out.
Donnelly up in personnel said for me to give you this card. I'm your new bearings inspector.
Oh? Oh, well, now.
A woman?
I'll be with you in just a minute. No, one at a time.
Is that Betty and Veronica? Yeah, Betty's better.
Well, I'll be back later to go over this with you, Betty. Just in the meantime, do the best you can.
Also lose the dress.
Would you follow me, please?
Sure.
Just have a seat here. I'll,
She doesn't. She's pretending to understand. It's like reading trigonometry to a dog when he's trying to explain that machine to Betty. It's adorable that she still pretends to try. Women.
I'll be back shortly.
Well,
Bearings
Mr. Bradshaw,
inspector, huh? I got some balls for you.
what's on your mind?
Bearings inspector.
She's a good one, too. Just look at that record.
Okay, now, Walt, you've had your little joke. Give her to somebody else. I asked for a man.
We don't have a man.
Son, the things I made her do to get this job, I've got to give it to her.
Man with her qualifications. Seriously, Brad, if you treat her right, she might make you a darn good employee.
What do you mean, treat her right?
Get that chip off your shoulder. What's wrong with her?
She's a woman, isn't she?
Now, wait a minute. You got a lot of women in your department. What's wrong with one more?
Did you ever hear of the straw that broke the camel's back?
They're good workers, accurate, quick to catch mistakes, a lot of patience.
Yeah, but that comes out of books. I work with them, mister. I know what happens.
What does happen?
Well, it's a long story.
Come on now, tell me. What does happen? Maybe I've been misinformed.
Not so long ago, you sent me a girl by the name of Myrtle Malloy. Remember?
Oh, I'm sorry. I shut the mic off when I coughed. How long have I been talking about? All right, let me go back and read those. I was coughing. God damn it! Someone is sunsetting. It's me, isn't it? Days of Clarity said $5 for Oxmal as an occasional guest host. I can 100% do that. Thank you for the $5. Ned the janitor, $10 says, nope, still not working. All right, shit. Ned, if you don't mind, it might be because you only use. That was weird. Is everything normal? My screen just went blank. Is everything back? Am I still muted? Now I'm like, what's going on here? I fucking muted it before. That's one way to fix it. Okay, I didn't do anything. Okay. Cough that up to Rumble. No, before I turned off the mic because I started coughing, and I forgot. Ned the janitor, please. I think it was He says it's still not working. Yeah, try it with a 20. Maybe that'll clear it. Shit. Thanks for checking. I appreciate you. Get back to me with that. All right. So, Steph, it was right. It's not working. Steph, have you tried putting a larger amount in? Steph says, you're back and you look great. Thank you. I needed that. Lie to me. I don't mind. Digital Boon, feed her a carrot, make sure her hooves are clean, and engage her socially in the pasture. We're talking about a woman. Sorry. No, that also works. Okay, there we go. Let's get back to the problem of women in the workplace.
I remember. As per her qualifications, I assigned her to an inspection bench. Well, in a matter of days, that bench...
Try a 50.
Well, in a matter of days, that bench looked more like her dressing table. And then came the day when... Joe, will you take your stuff back to table 9? That'll be your bench for the time being. Okay, Chief.
Joe's wearing his pajamas to work, and it looks like you're in a fucking bathrobe. What's going on here?
Myrtle, we're moving you to table number 10.
Is something wrong, Mr. Bradshaw?
No, nothing's wrong. We just need this space for something else.
Well, I sure hate to give it up. It's been a nice place to work. The light's good here, and it's nicely situated right in the middle of things. I just begun to feel at home.
Well, I'm sorry, Myrtle, but...
Bitch, you're making me say something twice. If I have to put my fucking rings on, you will regret it. Now move your fucking table.
Table 10 will have to be your work area for the time being.
You mean there's liable to be another change?
There's always that possibility.
Well, I certainly hope I'm not moved every other day.
With man, no trouble at all. Tell him what you want and he does it. But with Myrtle, a little move is a big production.
Okay.
Now, wait a minute. You asked me, now let me tell you. Now, here's another problem.
Oh, Mr. Bradshaw, I wanted to tell you that the...
I stuffed up the toilet again. I don't know what I've been eating, but my duties are gigantic.
date is set for my marriage. I'll be leaving soon.
Marriage? Mm-hmm. I thought you just got engaged.
Well, I told you about it 6 months ago. We were only waiting till we could find a place to live.
6 months ago? Brother. Well, how soon are you leaving?
Well, the end of next week.
Well, that'll really put us in a bind around here. It takes time to break in a relief, girl.
Yes, I know it does. I wonder...
Why didn't you say something? I didn't realize you were getting married right away.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Bradshaw, but I really thought you knew. We've all been talking about it.
Okay, Brad, but how many blushing brides do you have? Besides, what's all this got to do?
I'm starting to think this is a Brad problem. Hey, boss, why don't you call in the Joker and see if he could take Brad out?
With Dolly, the new girl. She's already married. And she's a qualified bearings inspector.
You know what I was doing when this new girl came in a few minutes ago?
Yes, we all know. Pull your pants up.
Oh?
I was trying to cope with one of the biggest problems of all, Walt. Now, in your books, it comes under the general heading of absenteeism among women employees. Yesterday, I spent an hour and a half teaching one of our girls what she needed to know in order to start on the oscilloscope today. This morning, she isn't here, so I had to use somebody else. I don't think the girl we got on it now ever pick it up, so I'll probably have to find somebody else.
Question. All these things you've been talking about, marriage, absenteeism, personality problems, aren't they really just a part of life?
Part of a woman's life, maybe. But I can remember the good old...
Brad is a serial killer. He decorates his home with the corpses of women.
Old days when there were all men in my department. And
I won't be happy until the streets run red with the blood of the whores. Brad, what have I told you about that kind of talk at work?
We didn't have these problems.
You didn't have the production output you've got now either. Look, Brad, you've got a new bearings inspector who happens to be a woman. You need someone, and there isn't a man of...
A big dumb woman. You know how to train a puppy. Roll up a newspaper and rub their nose in it. You'll get it, Brad.
Available. It seems to me that whether the gal adds up to trouble or not is pretty much up to you.
You'll pay for that. You'll all pay for that. I'm just daydreaming about what her head would look like in my freezer. Thank goodness. That's the person who posted this is putting their own commentary. Keep your commie fucking propaganda off the screen, pal. Brad's right and we all know it. Let's see. Darth Danger Zone. Is the boss part Somali? He's got light bulb head. A little bit. His parents might have been brother and sister. Let's see. Coffee. Did anybody fix that coffee problem? Richard Ramirez got it going. God bless Richard Ramirez. Resident of the Cecil Hotel. Richard Ramirez, the best guy around. People bring up those fucking murders, and you know what my response is every single time. What fucking murder? What do you want to live in the past? Buy a time machine.
Of course. He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
Richard Ramirez, 50 fucking dollars. That did it. You fixed it. Hero. The Nice Stalker says that hotel Cecil shit. LOL. Cecil, do a public service. 3 guys playing poker. A couple of the Cecil, do a public service. There's 3 guys playing poker. Couple of the guys tell some racist. The third one calls out the racism. He leaves to go home. When he arrives to find his wife being raped as he gets stabbed. Don't let them in. Stay white. What? Is this a real story? A couple of guys tell him tell some racist joke. A third guy calls out the racism. He leaves to go home. When he arrives, he finds his wife being raped and he gets stabbed. Don't let them in. Stay white. You want me to film that as a public service announcement? I think you could just watch the beginning of Death Wish. That'll get to the point. Or Death Wish 2, where she jumps out the window onto the fence. That was a good scene. Thank you, Richard Ramirez. God bless you, man. Appreciate you. Hero of the day. Guys, if you're raising sons and daughters out there and you're looking for a role model, look no further than the great Richard Ramirez, the Nice Stalker. You say, if I had a child and they grew up to be Richard Ramirez, that's more than I could ever dream of. To be the best guy around. Everybody's happy to see Richard Ramirez, especially me. And I won't have his name besmirched and lumped in with fucking losers like John Wayne Gacy and Ted Bundy. BTK. Fuck out of here. Runs with Phantoms. This movie aesthetic is making me feel old and obsolete. Can we get some ice cream booty blonde for a couple loops? It'll take me a while to find it. I should have downloaded. I'm going to download it to my videos for tonight's show. Richard Ramirez. Yes, a public service. So you want me to film that where a guy tells a dirty joke, goes home, finds his wife being raped, and then he gets stabbed. Okay. I might need some funding for the camera. Unless I play all the parts. I guess Juju could play the wife. All right, I'll see what I can do. Changing deviant behavior is only. Are you ready for marriage? Are you popular? Improve your personality. This one speaks to me. 1951. People tell me that, ask me to do this all the time. Maybe it's time I watch this one. I've been putting it off for my entire life. It's time. Richard, God bless you again, man. Thank you. $50 fucking dollars. That ain't cheap. Richard Ramirez, Ned the Janitor, Kate to the Swiss. These guys are carrying the show on the back. God, Tony, heroes. All right, it looks like Sunday PSAs might be a thing. Beware the dreaded homosexual.
We often talk about personality.
This one's got personality in all the right places. I'm hanging on her every word.
What do we mean?
Boy, has she got personality.
Yeah. Coming and going.
No, I wouldn't give him a job. He can do the work all right, but his personality wouldn't fit in here.
Plus, he's black.
Oh, I don't know. I don't like her personality. Do you?
Bitch.
What do we mean when we talk about personality? What is your personality? It is the way you get along with other people around you and with your changing environment.
I've got hips and tits, but it doesn't help my personality at all. All right, I'm going to play this. I got to take a leak.
You want certain things from other people and from environment. The way to go about getting those things reveals your personality. For example, did you ever want to go one place when the gang wanted to go somewhere else? What did you do? How pleasant was your personality? Did you ever want so much to make a good impression on someone? What did you do? How effective was your personality? Did you ever feel alone, out of place, when you wanted very much to be part of the group? What did you do? How successful was your personality? Let's see how personality works. Bill Woodruff here has something on his mind. He wants something. In fact, Bill has his heart set on something. How he goes about getting it and the kind of success he has will reveal his personality. Let's watch.
Mom! Oh, Mom!
You needn't shout. I'm right here.
I might have to have the car.
Help me with this table, Bill. There.
But, Mom, I have to have the car for tonight. Where are the keys?
Take one end of this cloth, Bill.
But, Mom, the car.
I heard you. If you're going to insist on having an answer right now, I better say no.
But, Mom, you can't.
It's so warm, Bill. Your father and I may want to go for a drive.
Bill, you're a whiny bitch, and it's too late to have an abortion. Plus, they're illegal in 1951.
This evening.
Look at
Bill isn't doing so well.
Like a young Jay Leno.
Your father and I may want to go for a drive.
What's the deal with you not giving me a car?
Bill isn't doing so well, is he? What went wrong? Let's see. Your personality.
Make them pay, Bill. Make them all pay. It's time to go Melendez brothers on these fuckers. No car, no life.
Is the way you affect other people. Think about that. The way you affect other people.
Rewind that? You sure? You like his mom? Yeah, you got to figure she had Bill in her 20s. because this is the 50s. Yeah, this is what a 35-year-old woman looked like in 1951.
But, Mom...
They're preparing for death.
I have to have the car for tonight. Where are the keys?
Take one end of this cloth, Bill.
But, Mom, the car...
I heard you. If you're going to insist on having an answer right now, I better say no.
But, Mom, you can't.
It's so warm, Bill. Your father and
Have you tried whining about it, Bill?
I may want to go for a drive this evening.
A woman driving? That's ridiculous. He really does look like Jay Leno here. It's like, a woman driving.
Bill isn't doing so well, is he? What went wrong? Let's see.
His mother hates him.
Your personality is the way you affect other people. Think about that. The way you affect other people. Can Bill do better? Can he have a better effect on his mother? Let's see how Bill changes his personality.
Let me
After all, a mother is a boy's best friend.
help, Mom.
Oh, all right.
When you die, Mother, I'm not going to bury you. I'll keep you in a rocking chair and wear your clothes.
How'd you like to go to the movies tonight, Mom? It's cool there. I could drive you and Dad to the show before I go. You know, Mom, this is a big deal tonight, the summer formal. My first. Other time,
Are you going out with some dirty girl, Norman? Remember to kill her when you're done.
the car isn't so important. But for a formal, I'll get some glasses.
I think you might use the car tonight, unless your father has other plans. But I'll try to see that he doesn't.
Oh, thanks, Mom. You're swell.
Yes, part of your personality is
She has no idea how close she came to death.
the way you affect other people. Did you see how much more pleasing Bill's personality was?
I can lie to get what I want. Bill learned an important lesson.
Did you see how to improve your personality?
I'll pretend to be someone I'm not.
Well, let's go to another house in town and see what else we can learn about personality. Marie wants something.
Yes, let's sit in the closet and watch Marie's personality from afar.
She wants a pleasant evening at the formal tonight with Bill Woodruff. But right now...
Bill is punching above his weight. Nice going, Bill.
Oh, she wants something else.
Barney, do you have my scissors?
Here they are.
Never mind, I heard the voice.
Just don't get... Well, what's this? Aren't we romantic?
Give me those scissors.
Okay. Who's the sucker?
I'm going with William Woodruff, if you want to know.
Woody Woodruff, my hero. And he loves me so much. Ah, love, love, love. Marie, darling, this is bigger than both of us. Let us fly away, my sweet.
Her homosexual brother is stealing the show. There are no bit parts, people. Gay younger brother is chewing the scenery. He's great.
Yes,
I'm going to blow Bill so hard.
another part of personality is the way other people affect you. And if other people have a bad effect on you, it may be time to do something about your personality. What can Marie do? How can she...
Poison? Yes, I'll poison him. If he's not alive, he can't bother me.
improve Barney's effect on herself? She tried thinking about Barney. What
Barney's thinking about killing her, too. This should be fun.
was he after? What did he want? He probably wanted Marie to
He just wants a pair of used panties to show his friends at school.
be angry, to feel hurt, because he feels a bit hurt, left out. He can't go to the formal. Perhaps Marie should include him more.
Marie, let him wear the dress. That's what he's trying to do. Marie, ask Barney if he wants to try the dress on. I bet it'll make his day.
Give him some attention.
Like my dress?
Okay, I guess.
Won't be many years.
Would you like to wear my underwear? Maybe a brassiere? Yes.
Years before you're going to a formal. Bet you'd like to go tonight.
Not me.
I'll tell you about it tomorrow.
Who says I'm interested?
Nobody, but I'll tell you anyway.
Oh, well. Well, let me see you when you're all dressed up, will you, sis?
Sure, funny guy.
See the difference? Marie concentrated on her brother instead of on herself. And
now she has that poison ready for some other instance where she'll need it.
the result was a better personality.
Her and Bill are a couple that become serial killers together.
You see the way to improve your personality? To improve the way you affect other people?
To control the people around you? To bend them to your will?
And the way other people affect you? By concentrating on his mother, Bill improved his effect on her. By concentrating on...
This is literally like, yeah, mind control. This is the creepiest PSA ever. Bend people to your will by pretending to be nice to them. Act like a real human being. They won't know you're faking it.
On Barney, Marie overcame her anger. Barney was now having a better effect on her. So, to improve your personality, concentrate on the other person.
No. We covet what we see every day. Billy was not a real transsexual, but he thinks he is. He tries to be. What do we covet? Hold on. Let me just check coffee. I'm fearful that there's a coffee there and I'm missing it. All right, hold on. I got a couple of Rumble rants. Mr. Sports says, is this the origin of Norman Bates? Yes. Digital Boone says, I just read that one. Billy is not a real transsexual, but he thinks he is. He tries to be. Quid pro quo, Clarice. Oh.
Important part of your personality. How does a changing environment affect you? Does your personality keep pace with new circumstances, new situations? Here's a new situation. The summer formal. When you haven't been to an affair like this before, you feel pretty strange. You might even feel uncomfortable. No matter how well you get along with the other person, you still have to meet the challenge of a new environment.
Sometimes bringing something to comfort you helps, like a trophy from one of your previous kills. Keeping something as simple as a finger in your pocket can calm you down for the event.
Well, here we are.
Yes. Are we early? There was hardly anyone upstairs taking their coats off.
Well, look who it is, Mr. and Mrs. Personality. I feel strange and uncomfortable right now. She's pretty cute.
What can you do? Can you improve your personality in a case like this?
A flask will come in handy.
Will it help to concentrate on another person?
Yeah, a flask will come in handy, and then it gives some to Marie, and you'll be coming in her handy.
Look, Woody. That fellow over there, he's really lost.
Yeah.
Let's make fun of him.
Come on, let's get acquainted. Hello.
Hello.
This is Marie Follett, and I'm William Woodruff. We thought we might as well get acquainted.
Oh, I'm glad you did. Oh, my name's Bill Russell.
They had to name them both Bill? Who wrote this shit? There was absolutely no reason to name the new guy Bill as well.
Don't know anyone around here.
Well, you know someone now. Where's your date?
Oh, Betty. Oh, here she is now. Betty, this is...
There's nobody there.
I'm Marie and this is Woody.
How do you do? Isn't this a lovely ballroom? I've never been here.
Yes, it is better when you concentrate on another person. When you think of helping the other person. Can you do it? Just remember.
I've tried, but I only care about me. And they can tell I'm pretending when I do feign interest in their lives.
Remember, part of your personality is the way you affect other people. Another part is the way other people affect you. And still another is the way change.
Betty and Maria are hot. They should lose the two bills and make out in the fucking coat closet.
Changes in your environment affect you. If you concentrate on the other person, you can get along better. You can make a start toward improving your personality. This is only part of the story of your personality, but it's the beginning. And now...
Hey, look, there's Howard and his date.
We'd better go over and say hello. Will you excuse us, please?
Surely. We'll be seeing you off on the evening, I hope.
Night.
Somebody ran a good casting couch for the
Friends of yours, Bill?
Yes, friends of mine. I've known them for all of 2 minutes. But you know, they have something. They're able to make you feel like old friends so quickly.
It's very insightful of you, Bill.
It's more than just politeness or friendliness. It's...
I'd say they both have...
You know, Bill, sometimes we wish you could just think things without saying them.
Wonderful personalities. Wouldn't you?
King of Biltong. Guys, have you been to Biltong, USA? BiltongUSA.com is the place to go for a delicious high-protein treat. Biltong, USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. Here we go. Am I sharing? Yes, I am. Is this something? Whoa, wait, this is the wrong fucking... How did I get here? How did I get here? What is Wilders? Cecil is sunsetting. Biltong, USA. Did I click on the wrong site? I never even heard of Wilders. What is this? I just did a commercial for Wilders. You guys owe me money. Biltong, USA. There it is. Sorry about that. That's not right. Something's wrong. Biltong. Happy Sunday, Cecil. He gave me $10. Happy Sunday, King of Biltong. By the way, guys, go check out BiltongUSA.com. Pick up Biltong. It's a high-protein snack. It's delicious. It's perfect for people on keto or a high-protein, low-carb diets. They want to have a snack instead of chips. Grab a bag of this stuff. It's awesome. It fills you up. It tastes great. It's not exactly jerky. It's softer. You got to refrigerate it. There's still a little fat on it. It's so fucking good. Give it a try. King of Biltong. That's at Biltong USA. Use the code Cecil at checkout and get 10% off your order. God bless Biltong USA. Thank you. Appreciate you, pal, for the tenor. Comic Splatter says, but where are all your friends? Sorry. But where all your friends, right, Cecil? You're my best friends. More people know me as Cecil than as the other guy. Digital Boon. Cecil affects my environment by bringing joy and oddity to my life every day. God bless Papa Cecil. Now this guy's faking a great personality. Your stock is rising, Digital Boon. Compliments will get you everywhere, including in my pants. The Klaxon. After this, they released Why Illegal Aliens Are Much Better People Than You. Golly gee, they are. Sure, you could train them just as easy as you could a woman or even a dog. Colton Musgrave, does Cecil have any family in the mafia? Yes, but I'm not. I'm not really like involved with any of that. And they're in their late 70s now. So no, I've not. Yes, but not. But I don't want to pretend I have anything to do with that. I don't. Also, there's no fucking such thing as the mafia. Let's see. That was the. There we go. Coffee. All right, all caught up on coffee. All caught up on Rumble Rants. I think we could. Let's do one more. One more. What do you say? Let's pick one. Improve your personality was actually good. Are you ready for marriage? No. I should have watched that fucking 20 years ago. The Empty Life. How do you know it's love? Are you popular? Dating do's and don'ts. Family dinner etiquette. Responsibility. Office etiquette. Let's do duties of a secretary. In the 50s. Control your emotions. Yes, this is the one I need to do. I'm too high strung. One more for the show. One more for the road. Late 70s, so younger than you. Probably actually, yeah, about 80 right now. These are too long. My attention span is waning. All right, we'll do a. All right, fine. We'll go back to the WorkSafe Canada ones. You wanted gore? You got it. We did the bakery. We did the chef. We did the nail gun. Here's a factory one.
Hey, Jim!
I don't like where this is. Someone's getting cubed. These are like fucking Final Destination. Got anything with electricity? Yeah, the ones from England have some really good graphic fucking electrocutions.
Take care of that skid? Yeah!
Oh my god. Is that a pile of fucking rebar? Oh. Butterfingers.
Oh, 911! We got an accident here!
This was no accident. The company knows it's against code to store that much weight up there. I knew I should have been focused on what I was doing. And it's obvious the supervisor didn't report that broken shelf.
Well, we finally found fucking something Canada is good at. Gory PSAs. Let's watch that one again. These things are like fucking... These are just Final Destination in 30-second clips.
We got an accident here!
This was no accident. The company knows it's against code to store that much weight up there. I knew I should have been focused on what I was doing. And it's obvious the supervisor didn't report that broken shelf.
Hail Canada. All right. Now let's control our emotions together. If you guys feel emotional about anything, just Send me a Rumble rant or a coffee, please. It's the best way to express your emotions around here. No hysterical outbreaks. $19.50. Ever start a fire just to watch things burn? Me too.
Before men learned how to control fire and put it to work, it was man's greatest enemy. In much the same way, your emotions can be your own greatest enemy. Or under control, your emotions can make you healthier and happier and improve the lives of people around you. I think of fire in connection with emotions because when you become stirred up, when your emotions control your actions, it affects not only yourself, but the people.
This guy is a creep. This guy looks under the stalls in bathrooms.
Around you. Psychologists find that control of emotions can be gained by...
Someday they're going to make a camera so small that I can install it in any woman's changing room.
Understanding the stimulus response pattern. When you have certain experiences, you respond with various emotions. Stimulus response. Just as this sort of stimulus produces this sort of involuntary muscular response. Well, that's a rather simplified suggestion of a complex mental process, but you get the idea.
Huh? What?
Cause, effect. Nature endows us at birth with three general patterns of emotional response.
I was not endowed at birth.
Rage is the response to the primary stimulus of force.
The fuck kind of a psycho keeps bricks with the word rage around in their office?
Something interfering with our behavior or actions. Fear is the response to loud noises or loss of support. And the emotional response to love is usually the result of a show of affection or favors. And these seem to be the emotions with which we start life. Then as we grow up, many everyday things and social situations become associated with these primary stimuli, partly by a process called conditioning. And so many things.
For people like me, or psychopaths as they're known in the... Rage is the only thing I feel towards anything.
And people.
Women, rage. Babies, rage. Traffic, rage.
Cause us to respond emotionally. And in general, that's good. For there are many factors involved in a personality. And a balance of emotions is important to a well-rounded personality.
I beat her with my love brick to show I care. Don't make me use rage on you.
But emotions out of control, well, let's take a look at a slice of everyday life to understand how some stimuli can bring about various emotional responses.
Let's take a look at a slice of the hooker I killed last night.
What might happen?
That's her buttocks hanging on the wall.
To you, or to me, or to Jeffrey Moore. Jeff is an ordinary and healthy and well-balanced young fellow. He usually gets along well with people. And on this particular Friday afternoon, Jeff and his pals are discussing a big triple date tonight.
My dad's going to let me have that car tonight.
Oh, the car? That's super. That sounds swell, Jeff, but, well, I don't know if I'll be able to go. I got quite a headache.
A headache, huh?
Yeah.
Plus, I'm being sent to Korea for some cockamamie war.
How about letting Jeff, the old soda jerk, fix you up a snappy seltzer?
Okay.
Hey, why not? You're going some jerk. Okay, Bob. I saw the whole Y stunt. Now, just suppose you clean it up. Go on, wise guy. Clean it up. Yeah.
He's the real soda jerk.
Right on the floor there. Look at the washwoman.
Wise guys, huh?
Jeff is a Mr. Bungle. Don't be like Jeff.
Well, suppose I don't pick you up tonight. I got a darn good notion to let you guys walk to the park.
What got into him? Gee, I don't know.
Why is Jeff angry? What's the stimulus that brings on this sudden emotional response of anger or mild
Jeff is what's known as a closet homosexual.
rage? Well, it might be that Jeff feels thwarted as he fails in the fancy trick to impress his pals. So he gets mad at his pals.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
And now it's later than he thought. He tries a shortcut, hurrying to get home.
Great Scott, who in the world left that there? What a time to water the lawn.
Shortcuts often lead to trouble, and thus loss of emotional control. You've heard, haste makes waste. Jeff is frustrated by the sprinkler, but he asked for it.
Jeff kills a hobo on his way home. He feels his rage dissipate as the blood leaves his body.
Of course, Jeff's going to get the car ready for the party tonight. He wouldn't really miss a chance to impress the gang. But, starter won't work. Again, his behavior is thwarted.
Jeff goes inside and beats the dog mercilessly. He feels much better.
And a habit is being developed. A habit of allowing such things to annoy him. Jeff's losing control of himself. His thinking is becoming muddled, and he's careless in his actions.
Is he going to turn into the Hulk?
The madder he gets, the worse it becomes. Did you ever hear anyone say, "I was so mad I couldn't see straight"? Severe emotional stress often decreases efficiency.
I've heard someone say, "I'm so gay I can't even think straight."
See what I mean? And of course it's the fault of the wrench. This is called projection. He's projecting the blame to the wrench. Well, we've seen Jeff lose control of himself in rage. Let's see how the rest of the family is doing.
Oh, God. They're going to be cleaning Grizzle off the wall for years.
Mother! Mother! Oh, it's wonderful. I love the new dress you made.
Oh, thank you, Jones, dear.
See how the new dress tends to stimulate Joan's love for
See how Jeff stands in the doorway with an axe staring?
Mother? This makes both Mother and Joan happier. But how does it affect Jeff? And how does his anger affect the others?
Oh, you're the sweetest,
Hi, Joker.
bestest mother a girl ever had.
I'm glad you like the dress, Joan.
Oh, I'm so happy. I could be a model. Or a cover girl.
Hey, what's gotten into that crazy kid's sister?
Oh, Jeff, don't be that way.
Notice how Mother seems to become angry herself because of Jeff's anger. Perhaps she
It's contagious.
shouldn't, but anger is a violent emotion, and we often see an induction of behavior or spread of emotion to other persons, almost like a contagious disease.
Hi, Raj.
Jeff is the disease. His father is the cure.
Hello, Jeff.
Say, what have you got? Well, that's my letter. Give me that.
Let me.
I got the letter. You dirty little sneak. You gonna give me that letter? Are you gonna give it to me?
No. Cave his fucking skull in, Jeff.
Okay, kid. I'll show you up. You dirty sneaking brother, you gonna give me my letter?
Stop it!
Will you give me that letter? I'll teach you not to open my mail.
I didn't know that! Stop it! Drop that coat hanger.
His blood is necessary, Jeff, to purify your rage.
Sometimes rage, fear, and love are aroused together at the same time. Mother's love of her children and her fear for Roger's.
Digital Boon, is this really an early pharmaceutical ad for SSRIs? It might be for mental institutions. Digital Boon. Oh, this might be a commercial for lobotomies. They were still being done at this time. Jeff needs a simple procedure known as a lobotomy. You go in through the nose with an ice pick. A simple tapping of the frontal lobe will calm him down, make him more friendly to the rest of the family. Digital Boon, this kind of reminds me of the scene from Donnie Darko where the teacher funnels the human psyche into a binary. The Grand Inquisitor, I'm trying to think of the scene. Oh yeah. Strink team. Here's another 2 for the fund. So shove it up you can, you wop. I'm going to end it right now. So go outside and smoke one of your cigars that you sent me. In a little bit, we're going to finish up here. Thank you, Grand Inquisitor. Mr. Sports says, Jeff sees nothing but red. He wakes up the next morning covered in blood. The blood of those who wronged him. Jeff is at peace.
Safety were mixed with anger, almost rage at both boys for the part they played in the flare-up. Of course, Jeffrey's family didn't realize that he had been exposed to one irritating situation after another, an accumulation of stimuli which brought about an abnormally strong response. And what did this do to Jeff? This sort of uncontrolled emotional outburst?
Seeing the fear in his little brother's eyes gave him an erection that won't go away.
He regrets some of the things he said, but he can't unsay them. He's tired. That feeling of fatigue may spoil a good time on his date tonight. And if this sort of flare-up is repeated often, it might lead to a permanently warped personality. What could Jeff do to keep better control? Well, we say he could, 1, eliminate the stimulus, 2, modify the stimulus, or 3, modify the response. With these 3 ideas in mind, let's examine Jeff's episode again. To control his emotions, Jeff eliminates the stimulus, the failure to impress his pals, by trying such fancy tricks only when he can do them successfully. But sometimes the trick fails. There are many times when you can't eliminate the stimulus. Try to modify the stimulus. Standing off and looking at himself.
Jeff fashions a belt around his neck, leans forward, and begins masturbating. This always calms him down.
Jeff realizes that a slip like that won't really hurt his standing with the gang. Taking it all lightly as a good sport, Jeff impresses the gang a lot more than if he gets angry over such a little thing. It helps to recognize and understand the emotional patterns. Then it's easier to eliminate or modify the stimulus. And there's another, even more valuable way to control your emotions. Modify the response. Rather than get in the habit of getting angry, Jeff can substitute. He can modify his response by seeing the humor in the situation. What good does it do to get angry about this? When Jeff's in the habit of controlling his emotions, his thinking is straighter. Push the button. No starter. Let's see. Pull the light switch. No light. That means something.
Dead battery.
Reason it out. No horn either. So, must
You're almost there, Jeff.
be a dead battery. That's straight thinking, unmuddled by emotional disturbances. And it's a simple thing to call the garage or someone for a push and a recharge. No need to fly off the handle and take it out on the things and the people around. When he tries to understand his emotions and those of people around him, Jeff has less trouble controlling himself, and he and those around him are happier. The more he exercises control of his emotional behavior, the easier it becomes to meet the next situation without losing control.
Oh, how about it? Either the plane or the letter.
And so it goes. A happier time all around when emotions are under control.
Everybody's in good humor now. How wonderful. How wonderful. Huzzah, Jeff. Huzzah.
Hey, Raj, how about you help me get the car pushed out of the garage so we can get it started and fixed up for tonight? You know, if the car's running, I can drop you off the movies tonight before I go out.
Yes, by a better understanding of the emotional patterns of everyday life, and by knowing how you respond to various stimuli, you can develop better control by eliminating the stimulus, or by modifying the stimulus, or by modifying the response. You can control the fire of your emotions. You can balance your emotions.
Burn them, Jeff. Burn them all. They laughed at you.
And use them so that your personality becomes more pleasant. And you and those around you are a great deal happier and healthier.
I love happy endings. I'm going to go to the massage parlor. Yeah, good for Jeff. Good for everyone. His date almost died. No idea how close she came. Matt Grendel. Thanks, Cecil, in the chat. And he gave me a salute. Thank you, pal. Appreciate you. I was, Grand Inquisitor, I was trying to type steak time in to sound like Cheems the Doge meme dog. Oh. I was trying to type steak time to sound like Cheems the Doge meme dog. I don't know what that means, but thanks for the $1. Let's go back to your last one. Oh, yeah, it's steak time. Got it. I thought you were right. Here's a nut. Now I got it. Okay, thank you, Grand Inquisitor. All fixed. Digital Boon. That's straight thinking, unmuddled by emotions and feelings. Maybe this is actually a different sort of PSA than we thought. How to be a sociopath. Don't let those feelings get in the way. Let's see. All right, we're all caught up on Rumbles. God bless you guys, everyone. And all caught up on coffees. All right, I'm going to take a little break. I'll be back later on tonight. He won't be back. No, I will. I'll be back a little later on tonight to let's see, what do I got? All right, I got that. To do some copes. Tonight, some copes. But thank you guys for trying. I think maybe I'll make this a regular thing. There's about 80 million of these things, so we can watch them for a little while. Cecil's a life coach in the afternoon. Yep. I'm here to help. All right, guys. I want to say thank you all for joining. We still got 363 here on Rumble. 652 across all platforms. Not bad. Of course, you're all bots. Everybody knows that. But still, I'm glad you showed up. All right, guys. I will see you all in a couple of hours right back here. What should I play? I'll play Flab Dance. All right. Bye, guys.
Her name is Juju. She works in a man's world. To support a man that dances in a world of his dreams. If a dream comes true just one time, it can change your life for all times. Flapdance,